Nick, when you had that nice interception, do you know when you make a play like that Pat's probably coming for you in the next play or two?
Oh yes, always feeling competition. Pat, I know, is making me better every single day. As y'all, y'all guys know, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So competing against him every single day, him, Trav, receivers we just got in as well, make us better every single day. So we're all striving to be perfect. Never going to get there, but I'm excited where we're at.
Year 2 in this scheme now, Nick. Where do you feel like you are defending in the pass? I mean, you did have, it seemed like out there you had an interception, a pass breakup, and then Andy had mentioned that this is the natural progression for you to take that step. But where do you think you are defending against the pass?
Oh yeah, definitely feel like I'm trending in the right direction. Long way to go. It's a different position I started going into this year, and so playing the mic is different from being on the outside. So trying to get the spacing of that part, kind of getting better at it, but still got a long way to go.
How are you adjusting to the mic?
Going to the mic has actually been pretty smooth. Last season I put a little bit in sub, and so going in there a little bit, getting the green dot a little bit works out. So kind of some continuity going from base to sub, but still a lot of guys working out at the mic position. So we're just seeing where we're going from there.
Are you more comfortable with your pass coverage responsibilities at the mic than you were outside?
Kind of similar. Again, just different spacing. We got different things we do at the mic position. We do different as well. So learn those things and trying to add those, trying to perfect those things, kind of is what a growing progression is for this offseason.
You're obviously projected to have more snaps. Are you doing anything conditioning-wise to maybe get ready to be on the field quite a bit more?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got to get back in shape. Again, it's way different playing at the mic position. You're going to be on the play more times than you are in the will position. So I want to be in a position where I can go silent on the sideline, get better in shape. Kind of like where I was weight-wise last season. So I'm just going to how to get better in shape as we go along.
We ask you about Willie a lot, but Elijah Lee is new to the room. What has he brought to you as far as veteran leadership and kind of helping out in different ways?
Yeah, by far he's an older vet in the room. So he's seen a lot of football. Played a lot of different schemes and stuff. So him coming in and allowing us to help him learn the scheme, and then he's also giving us feedback on what he's seen, on how people try to attack the schemes that we're in. And so he's been beneficial for us, and I'm excited for him to be here.
Has he helped you? I mean, he's a Blue Spring, Kansas City area guy. Has he helped you get to know the town a little bit?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, he came in, kind of let us know different more places to eat and stuff like that, and so he's been helpful for us around this area, and also we don't stay far from each other, so get to hang out a lot, so that's cool as well.
Nick, do you feel more like a leadership role with now, 2 of the leaders gone from last year, Hitch and Tyrann Mathieu? Do you feel that it's your chance now to step up and lead this defense?
Oh yes, ma'am. I feel like it's our times, our young guys, not just me, Willie. We got Justin Reed coming in, Jawan, young guys on the D-line. It's just our time to kind of step up and lead as a group. It's not one person. Nobody should be able to replace Hitch, Tyrann Mathieu. Those guys are special guys, and that's the reason why they wore C's. And so it's just up for us to come in as a group and trying to get guys in the best position as possible to play.
Knowing that it's early, I mean, how's the communication been so far early on with you and Justin Reed?
Oh, yeah, it's been great. I got to train with him a little bit at Arizona, as I mentioned before, so we kind of had a little bit, we could kind of talk a little bit football there, and then since he's been here, he's been great. High energy guy. Him and Willie probably compete for high energy on the defense, so it's always exciting to be around.
Speaking of pass coverage, you're probably not going to see more difficult matchups than what you see in practice going up against Travis. What does facing Travis in practice and covering him really do for you? What have you learned from going up against him?
Vet savvy, run routes, can make a stem look different, and run a different route. And so just kind of learning from him, seeing what he sees when we run zone coverage. He runs routes differently versus man coverage and stuff like that. So learning from him, learning how he stems stuff, learning how they do their spacing on offense helps us out tremendous.
Nick, did you do anything this offseason to improve catching the football? I think there were plays last year where you were around the ball a lot, but seeing a play like today's interception, is there anything that you did in the offseason that sort of identified that maybe you had more opportunities to get turnovers?
Yeah, just trying to capitalize on turnovers. I had a couple opportunities late in the season. 2 of them Cincinnati, I believe. I probably could have run game, probably could have changed the game a little bit. So just kind of working on those things, getting on the jug. Not everything's going to be perfect as it is in practice. So when you get opportunities presented, you just got to make them.
Nick, statistically last year, all the tackles that you were able to amass, overall a great season. But when you look back at that year, was there anything that you noticed that I could have improved on this and I want to apply it to 2022?
The big picture thing is just vision. Seeing the field better. Coming in as the first year, everything's moving kind of fast. The season progressed, kind of slowed down a little bit. And so this season just opened up my vision, be able to see more things on the field at one time. Kind of helps me play a little bit faster, and so that's what I'm aiming toward.
One more. Anybody? Okay. This time last year, you've just been drafted, still learning the defense. How much more comfortable are you this time around? You know the building, you know the playbook, these things going into your second season.
Oh yeah, a complete 180. It's a lot smoother. Again, everybody that's around here is instilling confidence in me, Willie included. So everybody's coming in, just trying to give me the most confidence possible to lead the team and go out there and play fast. And so I'm counting on those guys, they're counting on me, and so we're just gonna keep building, keep stacking days.